Welcome to Tell Me a Story, where we bring you timeless tales from around the world. Today, we journey to West Africa to share a story about the legendary trickster, Anase the spider, and his encounter with a magical talking drum. Sit back, relax, and let the story unfold. Once upon a time, in a small village in West Africa, lived a clever spider named Anase. Known for his wit and cunning, Anase always had a trick up his sleeve and a plan in his mind. His escapades were famous across the land, and this is one such tale. In this village, there was a powerful chief who possessed a magical talking drum. This drum was not like any other. It could speak and was said to have the wisdom of the ages. Whenever the chief wanted to make an important announcement, he would beat the drum, and it would convey his message to the villagers. The talking drum was revered, and many sought its wisdom, but it only responded to the chief.
Impressed by Anase's wisdom, the chief declared, "Anase, you are indeed wise and clever. You may keep the drum as a token of my admiration." And so, Anase's cunning plan worked. He outwitted the chief and became the proud owner of the magical talking drum. From that day forward, Anase used the drum to spread wisdom and, occasionally, to play a few tricks on unsuspecting villagers. And that, dear listeners, is the story of Anase and the talking drum, a tale that reminds us of the power of wit and the charm of cleverness. Thank you for joining us on Tell Me a Story. If you enjoyed this story, please like, share, and subscribe for more enchanting tales from around the world. Until next time, may your days be filled with wonder and your nights with dreams of adventure.
Anase, ever curious and always looking for an opportunity to prove his cleverness, decided that he wanted to own the talking drum. But how could he, a mere spider, obtain such a treasured possession from the mighty chief? Anase knew it would require more than just trickery. It would require a carefully laid plan. One day, Anase spun a beautiful web right outside the chief's palace. As the chief walked by, he noticed the web glistening in the sunlight and remarked, "What a splendid web! Anase, you truly are a master weaver." Anase, seeing his chance, replied, "Thank you, great chief. This web is indeed special. It has the power to catch not only insects but also words. If you speak to it, your words will be carried to whomever you wish." Intrigued, the chief asked, "Is that so? Can this web carry my words to the villagers?" "Indeed, it can," Anase said, "but it requires the drum to make it work. If you could lend me the drum, I will show you its magic." The chief, eager to see this marvel, agreed and handed over the talking drum to Anase. The clever spider took the drum and placed it at the center of his web. He then began to beat the drum rhythmically. To everyone's amazement, the drum spoke, but not the chief's words. Instead, it repeated a riddle that Anase had prepared. "What walks on 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs at noon, and 3 legs in the evening?" The villagers gathered around, puzzled by the riddle. The chief, too, was intrigued and asked Anase for the answer. Anase replied, "Great chief, the answer to the riddle is man. As a baby, he crawls on all 4s. As an adult, he walks on 2 legs. In old age, he uses a stick, walking on 3 legs.